like 100 just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Beat around with Chrome Petro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, they come to me, they don't play with it.
He just want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a stay. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands, it's 100 bands. You like 100, ain't got one man. You like 100, ain't got one. Whole lot of speaking on me, that ain't done. Drop the 100 on the penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd down, run by Hubbard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. 5-9. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Set. 59, 59. Go. Hey, Ray. 12. Home to Christ.
Motioning the tight end now. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chain.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Drive right.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. First down, and they go right back to it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josie Jewell making that stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an L.A. 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. The Bats got it. It's an LA touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This is Hubbard running left. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now. Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Check smash! Check smash! Mustang 19! Check go!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Go. This is not. Go forward.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
On 3rd down, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off, Josie Jewell. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. 16 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Maher connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Ray. 21. Home to right. Go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man. Palmer has it.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
21.
Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
5-9. Set. Let's go. Set.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Set.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers pushing for points.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Go.
Rush coming for Young. He's got it over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go. Set go.
Legette's got it. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. right, here we go. Second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go!
Young looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
18, Brethren. Warriors 70. 79, Bronco. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Throw complete to Thielen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. From the 35 on second down. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60. Come on, set. Get up.
Now Young. Finds him over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it again. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. That's complete to Leggett. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set. 19, Lions.
They send a tight end in motion.
Go.
Young on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Maher connects there. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Herbert. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, go Lion. Crowd right.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. 5-9. Hey, ram. Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey, race.
Herbert back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger. Wow.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. 59. Go.
They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That stop made by Derek Brown. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Crowd right. Set.
A give right side to Dobbins. Into the secondary past the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Set. Go forward. Home to right. Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Young on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Still fighting forward. He could do it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown. And then they're rewarding with a chance to add on 2 more. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hauled in left side. Hit some space around midfield. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dobbins trying the right side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Josie Jewell making that stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Check. 72.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. They send a man in motion.
At the 14-yard line.
Now it's Young. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18, trap 60, trap 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Chargers take possession. Throwing on first is Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
5-9.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hits his running back. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now Herbert again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dane Jackson with the pick. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second and 3 now.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
Young to throw here on third. Gets this to Sanders. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready? Go!
To the air on first down, Young. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
19, Pioneer. Take over.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
70 range, Riggs.
Running back sent in motion.
Cut 19, cut Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Cut.
Here he is on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 26 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, ram.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Baylor Tiger.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
It'll catch the crossbar, and it's in anyway! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken in the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Lion.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Ready?
Young working from the gun. Connects on the crosser. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, Young. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
19 tight. 19. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Young back to it after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Rager with the return here.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Hey. Open. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They send a receiver in motion right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for my partner, Brock Heward,